But we're excited to be here chilling with y'all. What's up, Leif? What's up, TACF Gaming? Yep, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Gotta figure out the right button.
Yeah. I gotta remember which way we were going here. So far, what do you think of Mystic Quest?
It's very simple.
Very. It's almost autopilot. I think we go down next because we're going to new villages and all that.
I mean, we went to Aquaria.
Yeah.
I think we have to go up and over. I think we have to do the battle thing.
Could be. So while she's jumping into the battling, so these battlefields, you can go up to 10 deep, or you can just beat the one and then move on. But you get decent items at the end. I can't remember. What do we usually get from it? Like
gold, and at the end there's an item.
Yeah, some sort of special item. Baby's first RPG, exactly. Also, we're doing a food challenge as usual. For every $50 in Super Chat, we will eat, by your vote, either fried chicken candy. Oh, what did we have last week? It was terrible.
Hot dog candy.
We had hot dog candy last week, and it was one of the worst things I've ever had in my entire life. I gotta still bring that to work and introduce it to people. So, options today, if we get to $50 Super Chat, we have fried chicken candy. We have mega sour candy, like super duper sour apparently. Or durian candy. If you're not familiar with durian, it's the fruit that smells like garbage. Kind of tastes like it too. And we'll always give you the option to vote on a palate cleanser if you want us to have yuzu mochi. This stuff is amazing. If you're like, you know what, we don't want you to eat something gross, we want you to eat something tasty, we'll put that in. Oops, and then we'll spill everything. I'm not working with much space here.
You're gonna need a paper towel for that.
Yeah. Alright.
BRB
it's on my phones too.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Alright. Don't worry, I'll continue playing this game. See, we got Curio Live. Let's do some thunder.
Zelzoni candy.
Missed.
Yeah, I'm just causing havoc over here. I don't do well when I don't have a lot of counter space and I'm like working on a corner.
Should have gotten the bigger desk.
Oh gosh, I don't know about that. Look at that, phone's all wet. Thankfully it's in a case, so...
It's not real sugar, so it won't get sticky.
Yeah. It's fake sugar. Already seeing mayhem here on live. You see it first. What's worse, the durian smell or the hot dog candy? I think the hot dog candy. Durian smells bad, and super fresh durian I'm sure smells really bad. I don't think we've had super fresh durian.
We've had fresh frozen.
Fresh frozen, yeah. And it was weird. For those who don't know already, it has the consistency of like a soft cheese, a soft wet cheese, and it tastes like a mix of onion, like some sort of apple, with a hint of garbage.
It smells like garbage.
Yeah.
On a hot summer day.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I think the phones have come out without having any damage. My work phone and my personal phone. Yeah, this is good. Well, Mystic Quest just fell in the trash.
Good news, it was in a box protector, so the expensive cardboard was saved.
Yeah. 4 hours or less guaranteed. I still don't understand what you mean by that, Eagle Knight.
He wants us to beat the game
Oh,
that quickly.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I mean, we could probably rush through it pretty quick, but... Oh, man. That'd be rough. We'd rather enjoy our time with it and get to know it. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Upgrade Ed, for $50 Super Chat. Really appreciate it.
Wow.
Says,
thank you so much.
Watch your stuff and appreciate it. You both love collecting myself. Enjoy the stream. You are too kind. Thank you so much. Well, that'll give me something to do now that I've cleaned up.
That immediately gives us... do we do a poll, or...?
Yeah, we'll do a poll. Let me catch up in the chat really quick while I'm doing that. You can keep playing. Phoebe1, welcome in. Jewel Jones, what's worse, durian smell or hot dog? I did answer that one. Daniel Nostalgic, welcome in. Deicide says, my cousin would come over with this game and I was hooked on RPGs. Next was Link to the Past. Nice. Which is not an RPG. That's one of my fun arguments. Zelda is not an RPG. But let's put a poll in and you guys get to decide what we will be eating today. Oh, that's right. When I do this, you're not going to have access for a minute. What gross food are we eating? We have durian candy. We have fried chicken candy. And we have super sour candy. Or yuzu mochi, the tasty option. Okay. And the poll is now started.
I guess I wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah, thank you so much for your support. Upgrade Ed? Is that how you say it? Upgrade Ed?
Or is it upgraded?
There's not an... I don't know. Upgrade. Steve Redmond says, besides Sid, are there any characters appear in multiple versions? Yeah, there's obviously Chocobos and Mogs do, or Moogles. There's Biggs and Wedge in multiples as well. I know it's in 8 and 7, and they're in 6, 7, 8. I think Biggs and Wedge are. I don't remember if they were in 9. The Adventures of Link. I agree. The Adventures of Link is probably the only RPG in the Link series because it has actual character leveling. That's like the core necessity for something to be considered an RPG, in my humble opinion. So far, super sour candy is in the lead. So we are in a new... No, we were in the city already, weren't we?
Yeah, I couldn't seem to go forward though, so I figured I needed to go back to the previous town.
Well, the cold air made Grandma sick, so...
Yeah.
What's up, Rogue Droid?
Guess I can't go that way. Welcome
in. We have 2 mods in the chat today. Keeping all the riffraff out. Biggs and Wedge were in Final Fantasy IX, if I recall correctly. I think they were. I don't remember where, though. I flew through that game, honestly. I didn't enjoy it as much as others, so I just beat it real quick.
I think they were part of the opera? Not opera. The traveling...
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, the traveling group.
Yeah.
Wow, super sour candy is like ripping up the lead here.
Yeah, if anyone remembers where I'm supposed to go next, I won't be mad if you suggest it.
Yeah, gotta spend some time recalling. I don't even think we have the strategy guide for this one.
Well, the manual has a...
Oh, yeah.
Steel helmet for 200 gold pieces, huh?
Sure.
Do I have that much?
Joel Jones says, I think they were in Zidane's thief troop. They could have been. You could be right.
That's what I was thinking.
Robert Tolan, I've played a little bit of Blasphemous 1. It's not my type of game. Phobia1, did you say Sid? Yeah, Sid is awesome. Sid's in a lot. Chill Pumpkin, welcome in.
Oh, did she just appear? Do I not get to buy that steel helmet? Oh, good. There she is. Okay, I will buy your helmets.
Yeah, next time we saw the vinyl of this game at an expo. Next time we see that vinyl, we got to get it.
Okay.
It's great.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I've been over here.
Mark Kennison, welcome in. How's it going?
What is this?
Oh, you got to go stand on the Libra symbol now that you picked up the crystal. That's what it is.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I believe you're supposed to use the emblem from the ice pyramid, the Mobius crest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's the Libra crest is the one we just picked up.
I gotta wait for this NPC to get out of my way.
You can't push them like in 6?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
That's a feature. Oh my gosh, I can jump.
Yeah, Eagle Knight. I think I don't know if you remember. I thought it was Game On. There was a vendor that was selling. They were selling a bunch of Shantae games, but they also had. No, it was Retro City Games. They had the Mystic Quest vinyl. They had like 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Retro City Games from Vegas.
Vegas trip. All right.
Let me make this a little bigger here. Hold on.
So is the.
Just a little bit. There we go. All right, you're good.
So is the Libra thing over in here?
It was, yeah.
Libra Temple? Oh.
Libra Temple. There it is. So stand on it. Oh, get the chest first. No, never mind. It's fine. That must be the spring of life. What's going on? There's a hole in the ground. The water's dried up. Don't give up yet. There's someone inside. Let's have a look.
Someone inside.
Inside. Okay. Oh, you can see through that door. No, don't go back. Oh yeah, you want the chest. Arrows.
That could be conflicting information.
Steve Redmond says the only good thing about Final Fantasy IX is Vivi. Yeah, Vivi is like amazing. I agree. I didn't really like 9.
I love 9.
And J-Rock asks, are we going to Siege this year? Yep, we will be there. That is next weekend, by the way.
1 week.
Ah, I'm excited.
Less than that.
I don't even know what the weather's going to be like out there, but I'm sure it's going to be better than our...
hot and swampy.
It's like 115 out here, so it's got to be cooler than that.
Hot and moist.
All right, we have 23 votes in. So we're going to end the poll here and get your votes in on what we're going to be eating. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Put in my own
1.
vote.
Boom. Number 1 is super sour candy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We'll get through this little cutscene here and then we'll dive into the super sourness.
Are you reading my dialogue?
The wake water has dried up. It's hopeless. All that's left of the wake water is in this bag. Take it and go back to Aquaria.
He's got a bag of lake water.
Okay. And somehow it's a big enough bag, but you're also carrying it on your person. So don't put the wake water in the hole. Bring it back to town. Once you get back to town, we'll do the food challenge and eat some super sourness. It's interesting, they don't give you a full overworld. Alright, we're gonna pause. Do your pause. It's auto. Okay, let's do our auto.
They're gonna go.
Wake water, please save our town. You don't talk to water. That's not how this works. I was wrong. I guess it is how it works.
It's magic water.
That's it. I guess this town will stay frozen until the crystal of water shines again. Then we'd better hurry to the ice pyramid. Alright, pause it. Let's jump into... Alright. The people have voted. Mega Sour Raspberry. That's how you say it, right? Raspberry. It says, warning, extremely sour candy.
Yeah. We might need some water after this.
Some water right here.
This is from Nottingham, England.
Oh boy. I don't know, did England know sour?
I mean, we've had warheads, so... And, the sour lemon drops that we get. So
They're big.
Thing.
Alright, here we go.
Sorry for the sounds.
That's probably the most...
Don't mind our silence.
Oh my goodness, that's probably the most sour thing I've ever had. Okay, I think the sour's dying down now.
We made it.
Wow, that was a... I felt my world start going like this for a minute. Wow.
Wow, it's super sour.
Yeah.
Although,
But they're tasty too.
to be fair,
Oh.
I've had a lot of 90s warheads.
I used to sell warheads for a nickel a piece to my friends in a wagon. Buy a bag and then sell them.
Aren't you quite the entrepreneur?
Mm-hmm. It didn't last that long. I wasn't a good salesman. Toxic waste is the best sour candy. I don't want to eat toxic waste.
Ooh, there's some fizzy stuff.
Does it fizz in the middle?
Mm.
Hmm. That's probably the most sour candy I've had. England knows their stuff.
I like how my piece was like twice the size of yours.
Yeah, mine was a little chipped. Whew. That was good. That was really sour.
They definitely have a little bit of a different, like it's not just citric acid that I taste on the sour candy.
Yeah, there's something else there. Like
Yeah.
they enhanced it with something. It was good. Very sour. Very sour. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Upgrade Ed, for making us eat sour stuff. It was very awesome.
They had a bail, so I want to read their comment. real
Oh,
quick.
just want to say hi and appreciate your content. Back to the kids. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. Let me check this really quick here.
And thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I watered the flower.
Now you gotta go to the ice temple.
We're back to the Libra.
Nuts. Y'all are nuts, is what Eagle Knight said. Toxic waste is the best. I still gotta find what that is. Toxic waste candy. Here's water, just in case.
I still got the blueberry.
Hazardly sour. Huh. Yeah. Toxic waste candy. We'll have to... Hazardously sour. We'll have to try that at some point.
I think they're on Amazon.
Yeah.
I'll probably order some.
Yeah.
Oh. Can I go?
Some people call it the most sour candy in the world. Good to know. Yeah, we gotta try it. UFOs ate my cat. Do you guys drink at all? Just sit back with a cold beer or something on a Friday night with a good game? No, we don't really drink, unfortunately. I don't drink at all.
No.
No. Toxic waste are like warheads, but actually sour.
I think warheads are pretty sour.
Yeah. Phoebe1 says, I do not envy you two. I hate sour flavors. I kind of like sour flavors. Anything's better than that hot dog candy. That stuff is gross.
Like, sour gummies are good,
Yeah.
but
They're not very sour.
these are pretty sour.
Yeah. These are like sour for the sake of being sour, and they're tasty.
What are the
They leave that-
Japanese ones that we like?
Japanese sour ones?
The lemon ones?
I don't remember what they're called.
they're,
They were good though.
they're like, oh, lemon. It's like
Apparently, the Barnett's Mega Sours you had are the most sour candy in the world. Oh. The Barnett's Mega Sours. That's what these are, yeah. Warning, extremely sour. Barnett's, let me see.
they were pretty.
They were pretty sour. What's the most sour candy in the world? Barnett's? Yeah, it's up there. Black Death and Barnett's. And Toxic Waste. Okay. Oh no, this is called Black Death, yeah. Barnett's Mega Sours, that's number 1. Okay. Toxic Waste is number 3. Acid Skull Drops are number 2. They're pretty sour. But I'd do it again. I think even the most sour thing in the world is not like damaging like hot dog candy or, you know, burnt rubber is.
Yeah,
Those are
hot dog
horrible.
candy is just gross.
Yeah. Dark Mountain says the battle programmer for this game worked on Card Captor Sakura. Interesting.
The game or the show?
Probably the game. sour than sweet candy is more my style. So, having, you know, studied a lot about Japan and we know a decent amount about it, like, sour candy is for men and sweet candy is for women. Like, that's like the cultural thing out there. So, I don't know how that's relevant to this conversation, but I decided to say it anyways. If you let the Barnett's Mega Sour sit on your tongue, it will cause minor burns. I could see that. Yeah, we were like actively getting it, like getting the sour off of it. So are you into Ice Dungeon?
Yeah.
Okay. The movie, actually. Okay, Cardcaptor Sakura, the movie. Interesting. I'll admit the story's quite shallow, so it's like I wish there was something a little more like, I guess, in depth.
Uh-oh.
Don't die. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. No. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Ew. Okay, good. You got it. Yeah, Sour Patch Kids are probably my favorite. I think the two favorite candies for, like, at the movies would be Sour Patch Kids and Milk Duds. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Milk Duds. Whoppers. Whoppers and Sour Patch Kids. Those are, like, if I'm going to pick a candy, it's going to be one of those two if I'm at a movie. And the drink has to be a Cherry Coke. Has to be. Like, that's the theater soda. Although I don't... They'd have to have the Cherry Coke Zero now because I can't handle full sugar soda anymore. Talking about and loves how bizarre this game is. Yeah, it's weird. It has some very strange stuff going on.
It's full of worms.
Steve Redmond asked if we've watched X-Men 97 yet. Season 2 is very good. We haven't watched that yet. The modernized X-Men 97.
It's on Disney Plus.
Oh, that's why. We don't have Disney Plus.
Yeah.
We have so much physical media. Actually, you'll see that in our video going live Sunday. We have so much physical media that it's hard to justify paying for all these online, you know, viewing platforms. We watch a lot of YouTube for free, though. Hey, Hurtbox Games, welcome in. Our evening is going very well, thank you. Hopefully you're doing well also.
I assume I have to make it back to the end of this cave. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Or was I supposed to go back to the Libra?
Adam Champ, good evening.
Welcome in.
With you're playing Fuse on the 360 right now? That's one I haven't played. We do own it. I haven't tried it yet though. See, that makes sense. UFOs ate my cat says the only reason I have some streaming stuff is because it came with the purchase of the TV. Like, that, absolutely. Take advantage of it.
Like, we have a Netflix account, but, like, T-Mobile...
It comes with T-Mobile. Yeah.
Gives it to us for baked into our plan.
It's pretty cool.
It's not ad-free, but it's just... Those are our built-in bathroom breaks and drink breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Commercials come on.
Yeah, we have a video going live. It'll be live tomorrow for patrons and for Patreon members. But on Sunday it's going live, and it's all about the whole ending of physical media and what we're doing about it.
Man. I forgot that this is something to work on.
Oh yeah, you're on like thin ice. There's probably garbage in there. You don't need it.
I don't need that.
Yeah, whatever it is.
I was just trying to find the path forward.
Yeah.
Can't just hop down, right? No.
That would be too easy. He's just like shaking his head. No, don't go this way. Don't go this way. Here's Dark Mountain Productions with more cool facts of the day. The map designer for this game would later go on to direct Final Fantasy Origins as well as the PSP version of Final Fantasy IV. That's awesome. Dark Mountains is our local Wikipedia.
I fell down.
Is this Stardew Valley? Definitely not.
Who said that?
Somebody, Jam YT said that. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the Super Nintendo. Adam Jam says, I was watching Scott's Watch earlier and saw you all buying Lunar at Siege. Oh, wow. He just posted... Oh, that was a video we did last year at Siege. Yeah, we bought Lunar at Siege last year.
Yep.
You know, UFO's talking about how, like, the map style is, like, nostalgic. I think that there are a lot of really cool modern indies that are similar. Sea of Stars, and then Chained Echoes is another one. Like, there's a bunch of them that are kind of in this vein of RPG style that I think do it really well. What's funny is we actually have a tombstone in Sea of Stars. There's a JRPG Life tombstone. You have to type in a certain number and it'll take you to it. Because there's a lot of tombstones in that game, but we were one of the early backers. We still haven't received that special edition piece of that for that, have we?
Pretty sure it's in the closet.
Oh, do we have it? Okay, well, I forgot. Dark Mountain says, I just love random tidbits and researching who makes games. Totally. Because then you realize if you absolutely love a game, you're like, who made this? I need to find out what else they made. Herbox Games says, I've definitely signed a few petitions. I honestly think they might use this no physical media to raise prices exponentially. I think so too. And, you know, the more I think about it, it's possible that they do end discs and they give us some of their physical format. Like, maybe the PS6 will have a USB-C thumbstick and they give you a little DRM style, like...
You get a dongle game?
You just a dongle game. It front loads it, and it goes, okay, you verified your DRM, like a game key card from Nintendo. You can play the game now. Like, you never know. I wouldn't be surprised. They give you a little case on the shelf for it. It could be anything.
That's what they did with PC games.
Mm-hmm.
You should show them your Final Fantasy 14 dongle.
Oh yeah, I got the OG.
Of course, that was just like a... I guess that was just the DRM, right?
No, it was an activation dongle. It's a little thumbstick that gives you a number that you hit so you can do the two-factor authentication. Core Keeper was also great. I agree, UFOs ate my cat. Very neat little, kind of a Stardew Valley-like with more combat, base building, stuff like that. Fun game. Scoured asks, what's the indie RPG title you enjoy? I mean, there are a bunch. Saturday Morning RPG was good. Obviously Undertale was great. Another fun, a really short RPG, but a really fun one is Evoland, where you start out in like NES graphics, and it upgrades all the way to like 3D as you play through the game. That was a fun one.
It's a pricey physical game.
Yeah, but digitally it's cheap.
Just how it should be.
Mm-hmm. Dark Mountain says, if they go all digital, I buy myself an Evercade. Yeah, totally. Or carts like the Switch. Exactly, they could have a cart slot. Like, it's not out of the realm of existence. I think the reason PlayStation's been avoiding cartridges is because the space limitations and memory and all that. And if they do it just as a DRM with a key card, like, they're gonna make people happy. I'm not happy about a key card. I want the game to be on the drive, but it's better than not having anything physical at all. And then companies, I mean, GameStop's whatever, but they can still exist. You know, we're not putting those local employees out of a job. Dan Nostalgic says, sorry y'all, I wish I could stay tonight, but D&D night as a group is finally getting together. Been on this campaign for almost 4 years. Have fun, y'all. That's awesome. Yeah, much love back to you, man. I love D&D campaigns that go on that long. I was in one for a long time. We went from level 1 to 20 as well, and it was like 6-7 years, something like that, back in the day. Ah, great time. So yeah, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you being here. Jam YT asks, a very unique question. Do you have any fun memories when you first moved into your house? Mine was the first couple grocery runs, survival mode. I think for us it was funny because at the time we chose like the bigger, more expensive option. We're like, you know, why not? And we shouldn't have. We had thought at the time, and then now we're like, oh, thank goodness we did, because housing prices have gone insane.
It wasn't necessarily a bigger option. It was a newer build, but it was either buy a 90s fixer-upper and like have a smaller house, but you'd have like a front and back yard,
Yeah.
or you buy something newer and there's very little land in comparison.
Yeah. But we had a very small collection. We probably had under 100 games between us. Or right around 100 games, maybe, between us.
We had like 2 Billy bookcases worth.
Yeah, nothing much. But no other real big memories other than, you know, you're now a homeowner, so now you have to buy all this stuff, and, you know, that's not fun.
What's really funny is, like, what was it, 5 years ago? We were thinking about moving into a bigger house.
Yeah.
You know? Like it. And ultimately we didn't.
Thank
But
goodness,
it's
yeah.
kind of for the best because, you know, life changes.
Yeah, for sure. Scarrett says, I was playing modern games. I hate pre-install because it wants me to update, and that takes a long time to play the game. Imagine having 120 plus gigs download to install. There must be a better way. I agree. The only other way is cloud gaming. Cloud gaming isn't fast enough yet, you know, so they have to deliver a lot of data very quickly, and an install is like kind of one of the main primary ways to do it.
Gotta heal you real quick.
Published One asks a really interesting question. Why do you think the last story on Wii went up so much in value, but Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey, both 360 games, have not? They're all Sakaguchi games. Yeah, they're all... I mean, Blue Dragon wasn't very good. It was like a 5 out of 10 RPG. And Lost Odyssey just isn't well known enough. The last story, though, that's part Operation Rainfall. So that's very much that has more hype than the other one. Sure, they're all Sakaguchi, but like, Operation Rainfall is a big deal. That's like, what are the other ones for that? Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's Xenoblade and then Pandora's
Tower and
last story.
Yeah, so because it's part of that trifecta, I think it has a little bit more weight to it.
Well, is last story also Sakaguchi's last game?
He's worked on it ever since, I think.
Has he?
Yeah. Fantasian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like, last story hasn't been ported to anything.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like,
I don't remember.
and it's not backward. There's no backwards compatibility. I mean, maybe with Wii U, and that's it.
Oops, I touched the printer.
Oh,
I made all the lights flicker.
you gotta not do that. So you're still trying to get to the end of this one?
Yeah, I'm not
Yay.
really sure where to go.
Scarrett's. It's okay, Fina. It's just the printer. Let me touch the printer.
My foot touched the printer and it makes all the lights flicker.
Champ, do you think Evercade has a shot at becoming a lot more popular for physical games? Probably not, honestly. I think it has a good place. We like our Evercade. We have one as well.
They need more distribution in the States because...
Yeah, it's a PAL primary system. The other problem with it is that the games are usually like tertiary like titles. They're not primary AAA. Even Tomb Raider, sure, it was AAA at one point. Now it's not. So I don't know. It's a cool system, but I think it's going to stay as kind of that niche market.
I imagine I have to go... Huh?
Preload, Jewel Jones says, preload, cloud gaming, or have it on the media in the first place, like the old cartridges of the past. Agreed. Remember the days when you could just put a cartridge in the system and play it? And you know what? If the developer screwed up, it is what it is. You have Superman 64. It's just your game now. Go ahead and play it.
You can play Operation Wolf with it sped up.
Yeah. So yeah, we did beat. We'll probably make a video on it, like a Thursday video, in a week or so after Siege. We beat Adventures of Elliot. It was a good game. I think it's like a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. The Evercade does have the potential to be the indie console. Yeah, I mean, it has the power for it. It's a good price range. You can walk in and buy one and walk out and have some decent games and a console for a good amount of money. Or an affordable amount of money.
I feel like it just needs more titles.
Yeah. What's cool, we're going to Utah in August. The Utah Retro Game Expo, by the way. And Tracy, who runs that store there, they have an awesome Evercade selection. Like the only store we've seen with like a whole shelf of Evercade games, so that'll be fun. Published once. I haven't been to the channel in a while. I like the new hairstyle. Nice upgrade. Appreciate it. Thank you. Cut the hair about a little over a month ago. Steve sorry, I'm having a hard time. Steve Enderbidge. I'm just gonna call you Steven. Steven Durbidge. That's probably what it is. New subscriber. What's your favorite Nintendo console and handheld? Those are two different things. Can they be the same thing? No. I think we'll both say Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm. Handheld, 3DS. I mean, GBA is up there, but the 3DS, we've played every game on the 3DS on these live streams, so like, that'll give us a little bias. It has so many good games. The Evercade does have a handheld and a console, standard like console variant. Eagle Knight, y'all are going to Utah? Yeah, we went to Utah last year. We're doing it again this year. It'll be a good time. Utah's a fun expo. It's a little smaller, but amazing prices. People are super nice, and the selection is incredible. We found some great stuff last year.
Plus, there's root beer milk.
Yes. Yeah, John Riggs usually brings root beer milk, and that's great.
It's just sold at the stores.
Yeah, and there was a vendor that had like, I don't know, 100 different PVMs that he was selling for ridiculous prices. So we bought a PVM while we were there. Like, Utah's amazing. But Steven, thank you so much for being a new subscriber. Appreciate you being here. Hurtbox Games picking up Elliot and Mouse PI for hire now that it's out physically. Excellent. UFOs ate my cat clearly doesn't know this channel very well, or knows it so well he's making a joke. He says this N64 is the favorite. That's probably the least favorite Nintendo console.
Alright. What the heck?
Steven will be in Utah. Nice. Yeah, make sure you come up and say hey.
Where am I supposed to go?
Veda Kusaki, oh, you're in here. What's up? How's it going? I just ordered a DS Lite on eBay. I'll be looking up your DS game videos if you have any, and GBA games. We don't have any DS or GBA videos, unfortunately. So all our recommendations are going to be 3DS. But, I mean, DS Lite has great stuff. You know, there's so much on the original DS console, so have fun. Eagle Knight, I might make the trip then. I've been on the fence. It's a fun expo. It's a good time.
It's up in Layton, which is
Salt Lake, basically.
pretty far north.
Yeah.
It'd be a pretty long drive if...
Yeah, you gotta fly. Because I think it's like a 14-hour drive.
Yeah. Probably about 12.
Yeah. Scarrett says Metal Jesus have gone to conventions where he gets to try out Evercade prototypes. Yeah. And Metal Jesus and their crew will be in Utah this year. So you get to meet them. And they're all great people. Eagle Knight. See, Eagle Knight understands the reality of gaming. He says, Elliot is fun, but not a JRPG. I agree. The thing that puts it on the edge is how much story depth and side quest story depth there is. It's basically Zelda otherwise, but man, there's so much side quest and story depth that it's like teetering on RPG elements, but it doesn't have character leveling. So it can't be an RPG. That's all there is to it. I only played Elliot Adventure. The demo was 6 hours. How long did it take you to beat it? I don't remember the demo. We beat the demo in, I think, like 2. But we didn't grind or anything. We just played through it. The playthrough of the game was 27 hours. And we got pretty close to 100%. We had 19.75 out of 20 of the shards, the health shards, stamina shards. And missed a couple quests on the way, so we're not going to be able to 100% it. It is the Davis Conference Center, I believe, yeah, in Layton.
Which is, like...
Connected
to
the hotel.
The hotel, if you stay at the hotel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, why are you in Wintry Cave? Aren't you heading to the Ice Pyramid? Thank you, Eagle Knight.
Because I didn't know the difference. See,
this is our problem.
But yes, thank you.
Yes, we'll backtrack.
I will GTFO and hopefully... Oh, I seem to be walking under things.
Yeah, there's no character leveling. That's what I said. Like, you can't have an RPG with no character leveling. It's a Zelda clone. With a lot of story. Nicholas Taylor, what's up? Oh man, this is a throwback, one of my favorite games. Glad to see you guys playing it. Heck yeah, thanks for being here. We haven't, this is like one of the few Final Fantasies we haven't played through, so it's like, it's time, you know? Robert Tolan, I wish Elliot was on OG Switch. I think it could handle it, but I guess they made a conscious effort not to put it on it. For some reason.
See how
so the ice towers, the ice pyramid's got to be somewhere else.
Where's the ice pyramid?
You have to find it.
Falls Basin. So I guess I gotta go to the Falls Basin.
Maybe. It's got to be through there.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's push this out of our way.
What are we pushing out of the way? Oh, okay. Can I push this out of the way?
Nope, she's blocking it and going, nope, nope, nope. So, yep, this is where we're supposed to go. UFO's ate my cat ass, so do you have any heavy hitters? I'm dreading buying Illbleed or Cannon Spike. Yeah, we have Illbleed sealed, randomly. We have a lot. In fact, I can pull up our list. Some of the most expensive, or the most valuable Dreamcast games we already have. I know we have Mars Matrix. We have 154 Dreamcast games currently. So, let's look at value highest first. So yeah, Illbleed sealed. We have Gigawing 2, Resident Evil 2, JoJo's, Typing of the Dead, sealed. Skies of Arcadia, D2, Mars Matrix, Gunbird 2. Yeah, a lot of the heavies already, which is nice.
What's the delta on sealed?
For Illbleed?
And Typing of the Dead.
Oh, Typing the Dead is not that bad. So Typing of the Dead is 158 new. I don't know what it is, not new. But yeah, it's $412 for Illbleed sealed, which is crazy. But the seal on ours isn't that good. We're gonna play it, so it's whatever.
It's got a little tear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skyward says, if you're into 16-bit old school RPGs, check out Starlight Legacy. Good to know. Falls basis first. Oops, wrong text. More than halfway there. Yeah, we only have 105 games left, something like that. And there's still a lot of really affordable ones, but there are a surprising amount that are 50, like $50, $50. But on average, the Vita set, which we completed, was more expensive per game. What's up, Kubo Tom? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Nope, that didn't work.
Sure.
There's a door.
I already went in there and it was just a dead end.
Maybe you can go left or right. No.
Yeah, see, I went down this way. And,
can you jump off? No. Dreamcast, UFOs, Dreamcast selection's been pretty good at some of them. Like SoCal, there were more games there than we could buy because of just, budget purposes. We probably could have bought another 50 Dreamcast games that we don't have yet. There were so many, so we had to be selective. If you go to the right expo, you're going to find plenty to choose from.
All right, Eagle Knight, where do I go next?
Can you move that boulder and jump on it? Can you jump on that one?
What boulder?
Go to the right.
That's the one I moved.
Yeah, can you go on it?
I already tried that.
Oh, okay. And then there's that path, yeah. Go under to the right. Nope. I bet you need to like move that ice block to make a path. Let's see. I could have gotten Last Blade for like $45, but I was dumb and didn't jump on it. Oh, I missed out. Oh, Nicholas Taylor says you need to put the ice block between two platforms on the way to that other monster. Oh, okay. So you need to move it maybe there, like right in between, just above you, so you can get down and go to the monster.
It needs to be right here.
I think
so
right there. Yeah.
So I go up to there. And...
Yeah, and you'll jump over. And you wouldn't know that you could make a bridge because it doesn't fill the whole space, so like I guess we just have to hope that you can jump that. Oh, now there's a monster in your way. It's like, hey, wait a minute. Did you move that boulder? I'm gonna hit you. Eagle Knight, annoying little kid raising his hand. Ooh, I know what to do. Mikey D says, thanks, happy Friday. How up with this game then? I'm not sure what that means. This game is good so far.
Yay, I did it.
New monster to fight. He's holding his arm up like, hey, you should come in here and take a photo with me.
He's like, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. Don't worry, this thing isn't sharp. You can come in under here. You see, you can't jump across that platform. That's weird. Kill her, and then you can move it out of your way. That was his boulder. Yeah. He's like, hey, did you move my boulder? I'm gonna hurt you.
Snake.
Adam Champ says, growing up, Dreamcast and Sega CD were not in my area. I would have got them. I was a Sega Genesis fan. Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Sega. I had a Genesis, but I ended up giving it to like my uncle for Christmas or something because they loved it. You probably just move it up one so you can jump between those.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You gotta move it up one more.
I know. I'm looking at the path.
Oh, okay.
To make sure I line it up properly.
Yeah, I was a big Super Nintendo kid, and N64, honestly. But Genesis, I had some pretty crappy games on, like Buck Rogers, Rygar, weird ones. But I did get Sonic 2 eventually, and that was like, all right, it's time for good games. And I liked Sonic 2 well enough, but I also it was frustrating. It's like, hey, they want you to run fast. And as a kid, I'm like, cool, we get to run fast. And like, no, there's spikes. And sometimes the spikes are going to hurt you, sometimes they're just going to block your way. I'm like, well, that's not fun. Let me run fast. And then there's a water level and you die. I'm like, come on. But it was a good game. Yeah, you're going to have to do a double boulder on that side. Probably between those. Wait, no, you can't get to that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hopefully you can jump that gap.
Dang it.
Yeah. You gotta like back out and reverse it. Because you can't move that one up.
No, I think guess I gotta move this one down.
Yeah, but you could do that. Yeah, that's true. UFOs was also heavy SNES. Yeah, totally. Move to the right first, you'll be locked. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Approach from the right. Jill Jones says the Genesis was very okay in my opinion. It had some great games. Not a lot of games were stuff like Cool Spot, Vector Man, of course Sonic. Yeah. I didn't play Phantasy Star at all as a kid, so like, you know, I didn't know a lot about that. Nope, you gotta go down one.
And if I move it down, then it's going to be blocked right here.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So you gotta go to the middle and then the center part and then go back around it and move it down one. Yeah. Right there. Dark Mountain says, Genesis didn't have the RPGs SNES did, but it did have a few really good ones. Yeah. Rygar, great sound. Or not Rygar, you're right. Tyrants is the game I was thinking of. Rygar, I don't know if Rygar was on Genesis, but Tyrants was a really crappy game that I had for Genesis. That was just bad. Uh-oh.
It's Fina.
Fina's here. Hi, Fina.
Do you want some hot dog candy?
She probably does.
It made all the kitties come out from under the bed.
I did have Rygar on NES. Rygar was great on NES. Adam Champ, yes, Sega did have the best sports games. My cousin and I played like football all the time on Genesis back then. It was great. One of the buttons was for, you know, to spin. The other one was for straight arm. And then like, yeah, it was great. Pixel Parts is here. What's up, Heather? She saw Fina on camera. Where's Fina? There's Fina. Hey, Fina.
Need a Fina cam where it's just right here.
Dark Mountain says, the Saturn turned out to be my favorite Sega system and I only bought one a few years ago. Yeah, it's got some great games. Like, we're still playing more of it now and just enjoying the heck out of it. Koopa Tom, you ever played Landstalker? I think that's what it was called anyways. Yeah, we have Landstalker for Genesis. It's good.
Come on.
So you gotta move the platform again. See, that's where you needed two of them. Or just one up there to get to the chest area. Yeah, you needed one above. So that sucks. Do we have Skies of Arcadia? Yeah, we do. We're probably not going to stream anything that new.
That doesn't make any sense either.
Twisted. This is not where I parked my car. Welcome in, Twisted. How's it going?
So I don't need to go down there, you know?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So you got to find where the other path is you need to get to.
Right.
What's up, Various Spaghetti? How are we doing this afternoon? We are doing well, thank you. Just chilling and playing some Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, trying to get through these block puzzles. But they're very unforgiving. You can't just jump off the cliff. You should be able to. Yeah, but it is 26 years old, but it's also, yeah, it's just, we're not there yet. We're playing like Super Nintendo style stuff, you know? SNES has a sequel to Landstalker called Lady Stalker, and then Dreamcast has one called Time Stalker. We have Time Stalker. Yeah, you need to be able to reset the blocks and move them independently. But then where do you go from there? You gotta find where the next area to get to is. So that center area where there's like a block wall that needs to be bombed down is obviously where we need to get to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to get up here somewhere.
So yeah, when you come down that, you can go down when you jump over that where you're standing. You just need to get a pedestal where you're standing. So you had to have used one of those properly instead of use both of them. So what I would do is exit and then come back in, and then you can move one and then move the other. You're gonna have to exit to reset. Oh, maybe you can go, yeah, You can do that. There you go.
Not if I use my big brain.
Yeah, there you go. Big brain move. So yeah, you just need to put it right.
Where do I need to put it?
Up.
Like
Right there.
here?
Yeah, right
Like
there.
right here?
Yep, right in the middle. Don't go too high.
Yeah. Well, it's only 2 blocks. So
Oh.
There's this block or this block.
So it should work. There we go. Let's see if it works. Yeah, now you gotta go up and around and do your thing again. Adam Champ says, they did not have SNES at my Kmart growing up. Or Walmart. You city folk had the choices. We were in small towns, both of us.
Yeah, our small town had it.
Mm-hmm. We had Kmart's and Walmart's.
I did it.
We had a Kmart.
We had Kmart and Walmart in my town. I did it.
Oh, Twisted, yeah, seeing your buddy's arcade machines all twisted. Oh, we have a boss fight. You can tell because the music's different.
Probably should.
Those guys still really want to take a selfie with you. They're like, come on, stand right here, we'll take a selfie.
Ooh.
Ah! I love how they open their eyes. They're like, we're hurt. I'll say the boss fights are a little more challenging than the regular encounters. Like, they actually, they can down you. Boob. Snow crab. Deals big damage. Oh, there you go. Quake hurt. Fire's gotta do well.
No, I did one.
It did one? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, Quake it is. Air guitar boss theme.
Now, Thunder did a lot.
He's still not even, like, modified in his look. Ah! Snowman attack! Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's foaming at the mouth.
He's so mad! That's the same thing that crabs do when you throw them into boiling water.
It's too dark.
Yeah, I guess it was. That was pretty dark. My apologies. That was a little too dark. But crab is pretty tasty. It really is. Dip it in some garlic butter. She's stronger against wind attacks. Snowman attack! Got it. Nice job. You can use explosives, right? Here's how to use a jumbo bomb.
Jumbo bomb.
Alright. Was that necessary? No? Am I good with it? Yeah.
Alright. That's different. Yeah. Yay.
There we go. Crab is delicious, especially with mac and cheese. Dark Mountain Production says, I haven't had it with mac and cheese, but I bet it'd be good. Thanks for plugging our Patreon, Sonic. Yeah, we have. If any of you all are interested in chatting with us more, we have a private Discord for our Chocobo level members via YouTube membership or Patreon membership, and we have a good time in there. Some of the people in here, like Eagle Knight, Twisted, Rogue Droid, Sonic, they're all in there hanging out. Pixel Parts. We always chat about random. You just tried to blow the statue up. That guy's looking at you.
I know.
He probably needs to be bombed.
She can't reach it. That did it.
What'd you do? I looked away.
Hooked it with the sword.
He's like, okay, I'll open the door. Yeah, Twisted is the guy in the Pixel Plus and Pixel Game Squad videos. He's always picking up really cool stuff. What's the texture like with crab? Fish, but a little stringier, I guess.
It's not stringy.
I mean, it's you can string it like string cheese if you wanted to. But yeah, I don't know. Shellfish has its own specific texture.
It's more, I'd say, bouncy.
Yeah, rubbery.
Not rubbery.
Rubbery makes it
That's
sound gross.
bad.
Yeah.
If you overcook it, it's rubbery.
Yeah, that's true. Lobster mac and cheese. Oh, that actually does sound good. I'm not a big lobster fan. I think it's fine.
You had some lobster recently, and you're like, you know what? I've changed my mind.
Did I? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm glad you do.
I don't know if it was Seattle or probably Seattle.
It was probably the Seattle one because you had some awesome lobster mac out there.
Yeah.
Or lobster rolls.
Had a lobster roll.
Mm-hmm.
It was worth it. I'd do it again.
Yeah.
I'll be living that high for a while. Oh, I found a magic mirror.
Able Knight says, swing. Yeah, that's what you had to do. You had to swing your sword. And he's like, okay, sorry. Twisted says, it's really not being able to eat seafood, especially with an Asian girlfriend and mostly Asian friends. Haha, oh well. Yeah, seafood's great. Like, my condolences.
If you're allergic, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Ah! I love how he just opens their eyes all wide. Yep, that is the same Twisted. He's famous. He's more famous than we are. He's got a cool collection and goes to California swap meets. Joel Jones, I've been watching your videos for a while. Thanks for always being so positive. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's just, life's more enjoyable when you can find things to be happy about. We just don't. There's no use to complain about things.
Yeah, we complain about something.
Yeah, we do complain about things, but we're still like, we're not gonna let it like drive us, you know what I mean? Various Spaghetti says, scorpions are the lobsters of Arizona. I don't know, I've never eaten a scorpion though.
I've stepped on a few.
Yeah, me too. I've crushed them. On purpose. Dark Mountain just had salmon for supper tonight. That's great. I don't know what we're gonna eat for dinner tonight.
Something tasty.
Yeah, something tasty. I gotta finish editing Sunday's video. And we gotta shoot next week's video.
No, I did the thing with the partner.
Don't do that.
We gotta unplug that thing. It's my footrest.
Yeah. You complain about bad
Bad hot dog
bad
candy.
hot dog candy. So Jill Jones says, you complain about some things like bad hot dog candy. Yeah, it was gross. I'm not gonna lie. Roberto Kusaki says, Scorpions is an 80s rock band from Germany. Absolutely. Twisted says, life is fickle and short, so enjoy it while you can. Agreed. I can still complain about the death of physical media, or the imminent death, but I stand by my opinion. I think they're gonna back out in some way. Just wait. 2 to 4 months max.
Yes.
There you go. Why are you attacking these guys? They just want a selfie with you. Just trust them. Just go under their arm and take a selfie. Okay. Twisted says, why are you going to shoot the video? Did it do something bad or does it have rabies? The rabies. We are doing a 3DS video. So for those that are in here, you get a first peek. We're going to do a 3DS video. So stay tuned for that. Because I only have a few days to edit it, right? We're flying out Thursday for Siege. So It's gonna be a good one though, hopefully.
No.
That guy's like, no, stop attacking me. Look, I'm an old man. I'm...
Cured himself.
Oh, well, that's not cool. Robert Tolan says, love the stream, but I gotta go watch The Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 8. Well, have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. So I'm playing a new game that that a friend of mine pointed out to me. Shout out to Josh from Mort's Attic. Pixel Parts. Oh, what the heck? Heather, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Appreciate you. She says, happy belated JRPG wife. Buy yourself something nice at Siege. Yes, it was her birthday on the 7th, by the way.
It's my birthday week.
It is her birthday week, yes. Well, thank you so much for the $50 super chat.
Thank you very much.
Well, we should toss up another poll. After this boss fight, we'll do it, so you're not.
I'm hoping I get to go to the toy store again and I'll buy something nice there.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think this is a boss fight.
That's just an enemy.
Yeah.
Alright, let me jump into this really quick here. Because what happens is when we get to $50, you get to vote on what we're going to eat that's gross or not gross. So we have fried chicken candy. We have durian candy. We have yuzu mochi. Tasty option. All right. Should we add the sour again? Yeah, let's add sour again.
Sour again.
Candy again. You just tell us what you want us to do. All right, and the poll is live. Ready, set, go.
In case you enjoyed our sour expressions.
Yes. Yeah, it was her birthday on the 7th. We went out to a really nice dinner. We took this really cool photo. Let me show you the photo. It was a good picture. It turned out very nicely.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Here is a photo of us at dinner. Look at that. There it is. We went to one of our favorite local joints. It's called Liberty Market. Really good food. If you're in the Phoenix area at all, it's down in Gilbert. Really good American kind of cuisine. Just solid food.
They rotate their menu a bit too, which is nice.
Yeah, and it's a small menu, which is great.
And they do a special every weekend.
How is this part of the Super Famicom collection? It's Super Nintendo. Super Famicom, it was called Final Fantasy USA. Twisted says, happy birthday, Elisa. How does it feel to be 21?
Feels great. I feel young and spry.
Yes.
It makes my back not hurt anymore.
Adam Champ, yes. Pixel Parts is the other half of Retro Beard. They make the cool signs and the broken down controller displays, and Adam, her, let's say husband at this point, makes the backlit signs as well. Yeah, they're at expos, and Elisa and Heather have been good friends for a while.
They'll be at Siege.
They will be at Siege, yes. California Expat says, you guys are super cool couple. Thank you for all the positive content and congratulations on the anniversary. Thank you so much. We haven't had an anniversary recently, but in October we will have hit 11 years married, so that's cool.
And our YouTube anniversary.
In April. Yeah, that's right, 3 months ago, yeah. Laura Lou, happy birthday week. Hope you get all to go to the toy store. I love seeing Elisa geek out over toys and share her knowledge on the oldies. We had an unfair advantage last time. Mort filmed the whole thing. He just filmed it with his phone the whole time, and that really that's one of my favorite videos we've made.
Yeah, it's really nice when we have someone to be our camera person.
It was amazing. And he's really good at it, which is way better than I am, you know. Twisted says, well, I feel old and crusty. Don't. Young and spry. Kubo Tom, what was the name of it again? We're coming to Phoenix for Game On and are looking for good food places to try. Liberty Market. It's in Gilbert, so it's 25-30 minutes from the expo probably.
Yeah, it's not It's definitely not walkable.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I went up a level. Alright.
UFO's ate my cat says, wait, Elisa's 21. How long have you guys been together again? She's 21 again. Let's be clear.
Don't do the math.
Wait, but how long have we been together?
Uh,
I mean, married, going on 11 soon, but I think we were together for 3 years more than that?
something like that.
3 or 4.
I think, was it
It was 2011.
2012?
2011 is when we got together officially.
No,
No?
definitely not 2011.
Okay.
Because we went to Japan in 2013.
Okay, so yeah, it's 2012. Yeah. So about 13 years. No. Yeah, about 13 years. We've known each other since high school.
And we're not doing the math on that. That was
No,
a long time
that was a
ago.
long time ago. But we disconnected. We were friends, and then went through our own relationship stuff, and then came back later. And we always make the joke that had we dated in high school, we probably wouldn't be married right now. You know, because we each needed our own individual experiences to then come back together and find each other.
We had to gain a life experience and level up.
Yes, exactly. We had to become independent individuals so that we could become a happily married couple. Putting it on the list? Yeah, Koopa Tom, give it a shot. It's a good local place.
It's one of our favorites.
Yeah.
And they have a. Well, I guess they don't have that style anymore, but you used to walk up to the counter and order, but now it's sit down.
It's a sit-down restaurant. So we have 19 votes in. We need more than that. If you find the poll in the chat and vote for what we're going to eat next. So far, fried chicken candy is in the lead.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hopefully it's better than hot dog candy, because that was gross. We're currently making it through the ice pyramid.
Although I'm
Fighting merman and mermaids.
not really sure if that's the word. Damn.
You just cast sleep on yourself?
Nope.
Oh, they cast sleep on you.
Why would I cast sleep on this one?
Or like if you were confused. No. He's confused, she's not.
I don't have that spell.
Adam Champ voted for the tasty option.
Where's the path forward, everyone? I saw the...
UFOs ate my cat. Picked the mochi. I wanted to be nice. A lot of people picking mochi. 21 votes. Let's see if we can get to at least 20. If we get to 25 votes, we'll stop it. Let's get 4 more. We got 50 people in here. We should be able to get to that. 55 people in here. I like the floating guys. I don't like that they heal themselves, though. That is not cool. No! Stop attacking me! Look, I'm just an old man with no hair. He's got that Robotnik style hair going on. Twisted voted for durian because he really likes durian. There's a place locally that does durian durian ice cream, and it wasn't bad, but it just makes everything smell like garbage, which is, you know, not optimal.
Here we go. Here's the guy. The blinking eyes.
But God, all you gotta do is threaten him with your knife. He's like, all right, we're good. One more vote. We got 24 votes in. Let's get one more vote in there. Adam Champ loves squid like the kitties. For those of you that don't know, we were playing, and in previous streams we did dried squid as one of the options, and the cats went nuts.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They all wanted some squid.
Yeah. Brad Joseph voted for fried chicken, and hopefully it tastes good and not like grease.
Oh, I don't think it's meant to taste good.
Probably not.
Like the hot dogs definitely did not taste good.
Twisted says, yes, I had some durian ice cream the other day. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not necessarily good, but it's not bad. Come on, one more vote. We're at 24 votes. Who didn't vote yet? Find that poll. If you're on TV, pull us up on mobile and get a vote in there on what we should eat next. Although it might not matter. I don't know if one more vote would actually change anything. Because it looks like there's a clear winner. Yeah, there's a clear winner.
Phew.
Get him. All right, let's pause this. Go and hit pause, and let's jump into this.
And the poll.
And the poll. The winner is, by a landslide, fried chicken candy. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Let's see if the kitties start going crazy for the
I
smell
gotta
of
turn
it.
this off. This part. Okay, now you can hear the music and not game music. Oh man, this is gonna taste like the nasty part of the bottom of the fried chicken grease bin.
Don't make me barf.
Oh god,
that smells like one of the bad beans.
it smells similar to the hot dog candy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is what it looks like. It's a I'm not looking forward to this. Oh jeez. All right. Thank you, Pixel Parts, for yeah, this. It's like it smells like if you empty the KFC bucket and just leave some of the crumbs at the bottom, and then just let it sit for like a month, and then come back and smell it. That's what this smells like. Is it? It's gonna be bad.
So bad.
It's gonna be bad. Here, let me open with you. Oh no, this will be hilarious. All right, I got it. Oh,
so bad.
oh god. Mm-mm. Oh.
I don't even know what to make of it. Like,
Mm-mm.
I've definitely got like
Oh, so
maybe
bad.
garlic or onion. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Does it taste worse than the hot dog candy?
No, but it's bad.
It is really bad.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm done. Oh,
Well, welcome in. We're just eating some fried chicken candy.
oh god, that's bad. It's so. Oh, it's so bad. How do they do it?
I'm trying, like the, you know it's bad when the cats are like interested.
Like, what is that? No, you don't want to know. Trust me. Oh, it's. Oh.
Oh yeah, Zell came out. He's like, oh boy.
Oh, it's so bad.
You want to dispose of those in the other room?
Yeah. Here, get us some mochi candy. Oh, that's bad.
We will continue with the game shortly. First, we must have our chasers, which are delicious. Oh yeah, the cats love the smell.
Setser's even out.
Setzer came out from under the
Setzer,
bed.
do you wanna come say hi?
That's how good it smells. Look at Setzer!
It's the boy.
Look at him! He's like, I heard there was fried chicken.
Oh god, that's bad. Oh, you smelling it? It's like, what is that?
Huh.
You don't want it, buddy. You don't want it.
Oh.
All right. Oh, I need this. I can't.
Okay.
Oh, it's so bad.
Guys, sip on this. And since it's candy, it really like coats your throat.
We're like sucking on it. It's so bad. I might intentionally take a sour one. I wonder if that would clear it out. Oh.
Well, dang it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna take a sour candy, y'all. I'm doing this on purpose.
Wow, that was pretty vile. That's why we're not doing spicy. Because then we wouldn't be able to speak. Alright, click back on the game.
Oh.
You gotta let the cats lick it. Nah.
Mm-mm.
I don't want them to inhale it accidentally.
It tastes like sour and gross fried chicken. Oh, that's bad. Okay, here. Oh. Oh. All right.
Back to the fun now. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, man.
We'll do it again for another 15. It really tickles.
The sour with the fried, it is helping get rid of. I did that on purpose to get rid of that disgusting fried chicken flavor.
Oh no, I got petrified.
We got to find a way to take these with us to Siege and give people like a challenge.
I don't think anyone would want it. Why?
So bad.
What would be the benefits?
Oh.
Why would anyone do that willingly?
They're asking where you got the candy from.
I just bought it on Amazon.
Is it Amazon?
Yeah.
See, once the sour's gone to that other one, it's good, but oh man. Yeah, our characters are taking less damage than we are. Wow. Laura Lou says, we did not mean to give you all HP damage. Wow. That was an experience. These are pretty both gross. I think the hot dog is a little worse, but they are so bad.
They're so bad.
Oh.
They're like, sure, it's sugar, and then it's like, I don't even know, like, it definitely doesn't taste like, you know,
It's so gross.
11 herbs and spices or whatever.
Woo! Alright. Ginger, yeah. Ginger would be a good thing for us to have, like a ginger candy.
Yeah.
That would clear the palate. I can still taste the fried chicken. It won't go away.
Yeah, the hard candies linger.
Oh, man. Need to eat, like, something strong after this.
Anything.
Anything. You're still climbing the tower.
Yeah, the
Oh, that's
pyramid.
good. The pyramid. Hey, you should order some of the fried chicken candy. We could do coin flips with vendors. We're like, okay, heads, we get a $5 discount. Tails, you got to eat fried chicken candy.
I mean, there's only what vendors would they'd just be like, or just like leave.
I'm like, no, I'm not doing either of those things.
All right, there's a path forward up there. There's one over here. Shot of whiskey.
It would have to be like, heads, we'll pay $10 more. Tails, you eat a fried chicken candy and we'll pay retail. So it's basically like we're paying you $10 to eat fried chicken candy. Kupo Tom once made a Pepto-Bismol popsicle. Interesting. That's one way to administer medicine. I know, like fentanyl, when you get fentanyl in the hospital, random tangent.
We don't need to talk about
They give it to you in a lollipop form because, you know, so like, that's a thing.
Yeah, we're also not supposed to talk about that kind of thing on YouTube.
No, well, it's just, yeah, hospital stuff. Yeah, the KFC jelly beans I had featured bad fried chicken flavor, but then they had mashed potato and corn jelly beans all mixed. They were strong and gross. It sounds disgusting. Cartridge Quest HQ says, "Hi, JRPG Life. I loved your journey on your 3DS collection. Inspired me to start my own PAL version." Nice. Thank you so much. One of these days, we hope to be able to afford to go back to Japan, and we got to look up how many Japan exclusive physical 3DS games there were.
Especially if they're like English friendly.
Well, and especially if they're like are less than 400 of them. How many?
Hi, Papa. Hi, sweet potato.
Let's check with Google. There were 400. 399 Japan exclusive physical retail games for the 3DS. Yeah, nope, not gonna do that. I can still taste raspberry and fried chicken. It's not even fried chicken. It's just gross. It's like old grease.
Cecil's giving me
Hey, buddy.
Lovey eyes.
How you doing?
Oh shoot! I did the. Well, hopefully, I killed those in one shot. So, with these birds, if you attack them and don't kill them, they automatically counter with petrified.
Oh, jeez.
So, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, there's two. There's one journey we're really close to finishing on our long-form videos, and that's the Retro 100. I think we have 21 games left. Actually, no, we had 21 games left before our last video, so no, yeah, we're at 21 now, something like that. Not many. Kupo Tom, have a good night, y'all. Got to get up early, so I'm gonna rest at the inn to regain HP.
Nice.
Nice. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Adam Champ says, y'all should try the Oreo Thanksgiving dinner cookies on the Thanksgiving live show. Huh.
Are they good?
That doesn't sound like they're good.
That doesn't sound like they're good. Still got that,
It's not going away.
fried
Here,
chicken.
have
Like,
one of those.
Stetsu's ready for some fried chicken.
Yeah, he wants fried chicken.
He's still staring at me like, give me some fried chicken.
This is a big pyramid. Trying the mochi will hopefully wash things away. Man, that was gross. Oh my gosh. Wow. So anyways, what's everybody doing this weekend? Anybody playing any fun games? Oh, I mentioned earlier, and I was so wonderfully interrupted with a super chat, that I've discovered a new game thanks to, I don't know if you guys know Josh from Mort's Garage, way back when. We're big Picross fans. And there is a roguelike Picross game called Cinecross. It's a Steam exclusive, so I'm playing on the Steam Deck, and it is good. It's really good. So yeah, that's what I'm recently playing.
So he's still just here like, I want some fried chicken.
Yeah. Also downloaded Final Fantasy 13 on the Steam Deck, because I had no idea it was on Steam, and I'm like, oh my god, I can play this on the Steam Deck? I might be playing Final Fantasy 13 again, which means I'm doing this for two reasons. One, I love Final Fantasy 13. And two, the second I play an old game, it gets a remaster like 6 months later. Like,
true.
I played through Final Fantasy Tactics for the first time, and then like they're like 3 months later, they're like, hey, we're gonna remaster this. Well, whatever, it's done.
Oh no.
Adam Champ, they sounded good though. That Thanksgiving Oreo dinner sounded good. Quick Flips has a big sale this weekend. I'm gonna go if I can get parking. Oh, you're in the Kentucky area? That's awesome. We'd love to go to Caleb's store at some point, but it's far away, and that costs money. And we wanted to go to his grand opening, but it was like within a week. We were at Rick's Expo, I think. Something like that.
That was one of the expos that we were already guests at.
And we were already guests at, and like, yeah. We'll go someday. Maybe. UFO is 8. My cat is asking if we checked out Assassin's Creed Black Flag Precinct. No, I'm not really a big Assassin's Creed fan. I played through 1 and 2 and a little bit of Odyssey, and it's just not for me anymore. I don't know what it is. I think they've just done it too many times, and I'm just like, I'm not really into it. But I really do appreciate what it represents, and I know that it has a really big following for sure. Laura Lou says, low-key loving the voice Elisa uses to make the JRPG kitties talk. Oh yeah. She is the cat whisperer. Rogue Droid says, did you need to play 8 again? I don't know. I just played it again recently. You know, I mean, fairly recently when Elisa was there. And Jewel Jones is asking if either of us played the Xenosaga series. Elisa did.
Yep.
That's her style of game. She loved it.
Play them all the way through.
Her favorite is the second one.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Second one made me quit the series long enough for by the time I bought the third one, it was $20.
Yeah. And we still have it to this day. Drakina, welcome in. I didn't see you here. Been lurking in here. I'm enjoying my last night home alone. Husband and daughter driving back from Michigan trip to see his dad. Won't be quiet much longer here. Yeah. Spend the time, you know, relax, get a good cozy game. Cartridge quest. Good night, everyone. My HP is at 1 and I need sleep potion to recover. This
Nice.
needs to be the new norm of how we sign off. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping by, Cartridge Quest.
Alright, I've done a big circle now.
Adam Champ is playing a bunch of Devil May Cry games and Fuse. Nice. Jewel Jones says, yeah, Xenosaga 2 was sadly bad. It was tough for her to jump back in for 3, and 3 was great.
I had to be convinced to play the third one, and luckily I was convinced in time to buy it for $20.
Yeah, but I think for Siege, I'm going to be bringing a Steam Deck along.
I have a Steam Deck.
Yeah, just so I can pop in the room and say, I have a Steam Deck, and then tell everybody how I emulate all their games for free. It's very important. You have to do that when you own a Steam Deck. It's very important.
Alright, I don't know how to get to the path for it, so...
Alright, let me pay attention and help.
Someone in chat needs to guide me. Alright, so I'm backtracking.
Yeah, because there's a path up there that doesn't seem to have much. It's got to be down in one of these. Like, there's got to be a fake wall somewhere.
I went down here. Went over here.
Drakina says, yep, our 1-year-old kitty is cuddling under a blanket with me. He recently started coming for cuddles. That's awesome. That's a great way to spend a chill weekend alone.
Setzer found his own chair.
Yes. There he is.
Alright, so this stairs is where I came in to this area.
So,
And I, used this.
You gotta get up to her and kill her? Well, it's hard to get up to her, it seems.
How?
Well, let's see. Go down. Let's take a look.
So this is gonna be backtracking.
Yeah, don't go that way. Go the other way.
This is the only way. I already went over here.
Let's see. Keep going. So you can't go there. Got it. Okay, you can walk all the way around there. Okay. And then you can go up in there. What's down to the right? Nothing. Just the chest. Interesting. Are there any fake walls at the edge? No. Interesting. Well, maybe you clear out the monsters and something will make itself present. Down here in this corner?
There's nothing over here.
Is there a fake wall? No, nothing. Okay. I don't know. Grasping at straws. So maybe you do have to go down a level to be able to go up. Hey, Setzer. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? He's all bright-eyed and staring at us. He's so adorable.
He's so excited now because talking about fried chicken.
UFOs ate my cats talking about Lunar 2. You loved Lunar games, didn't you?
Of course.
Oh, there's a path up. Oh, my fingers smell
I only
like the fried
played
chicken.
the PlayStation versions. I haven't played any of the other versions. I'd like to play the Sega CD version to experience, what they were originally like.
so sweet today.
He's a good boy.
So cute.
Wish we had a camera on him, but we learned once that when you put two cameras on it, it like crashes the stream.
Yeah, so if
Aw.
anyone's got any tips on,
Get a better computer.
well, this computer was built in 2018.
Yeah, so the original reason we bought this computer was for the original Oculus.
Yeah.
We built it so we could play the original Oculus, play Beat Saber.
And it was for my birthday.
Mm-hmm. So we still have it, the original one, where you wire up to the computer. And
you have the sensors.
Then you have the
and stuff
sensors
too.
here and everything, yeah. But since then, the only thing we've upgraded was the RAM. We have 32 gigs now.
It was the last thing we bought at Fry's Electronics.
We did, yep.
We built this computer with them going to Fry's Electronics.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
Kaiju Watermelon, thank you for those 2 Star Jewels.
Thank you.
Don't know what to do with those, but I appreciate it.
I think they convert to currency.
I think so, maybe. Didn't you guys get the Sega CD version? I think I remember seeing it in the vid. So
Oh, we definitely did.
we did. So she had her original copies from on the PlayStation, but we did a Working Designs quest where we collected every single Working Designs game, which means we had to buy them on Sega CD as well. So now we have all the Working Designs games.
Doesn't mean we've had time to play
Yeah, no.
everything we pick up.
We also have from Project Retro Games. We have the original translations with uncensored, without the censorship and all that they did to bring it to the U.S.
It'd be fun to compare that too.
Yeah. Dark Mountain Productions says, just don't play Lunar Dragon Song. It's one of the worst RPGs ever made. Yes.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing like losing life while you walk. Whoever came up with that idea, it's bad. It's just a bad idea. They shouldn't have done
the
it.
end of the Lunar series.
Yeah. Just killed the series.
We do have it though, just to have it, you know.
Jerkina says that she thought the star that popped up was an enemy because it was from the jewels that they sent.
Aw.
So Jerkina says Lunar 2 was the first Lunar she played. Mom bought 2 by accident. My brother ripped them both open. They don't rely on each other, do they? Is it a sequel or is it an independent story?
They're like 300 years apart,
Oh, okay.
so your original characters aren't playable anymore.
Yeah. Nick Stewart says I miss shopping at Fry's.
Me
Yeah,
too.
same. Now we have a micro center. That place is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's got the similar feel to it. It's way cleaner and more organized and better staffed.
Well, it doesn't have a cool like Aztec theme.
Yeah, or dinosaur.
Or dinosaur
Yeah.
theme. So that was the fun thing about Fry's Electronics. They're all different themes, and they had like a food court too, I think, at one point.
Yeah. So I think we're rocking a 1060 Ti in this computer.
Oh, well, the best part is that when I got laid off from my corporate job, they didn't want my old desktop.
So we just harvested the DDR4 from it.
Yeah, they wanted the old laptop, which was older than the desktop
Mhm.
that I had. And so they're like, yeah, don't worry about it. And so we parted that out and put a bunch of RAM in the computer.
Yeah. Their RAM was like not shielded or anything, but we have 32 gigs of RAM, so that's cool.
I mean, free is free. I guess they didn't want to pay the shipping on the desktops from all the employees.
Out of the Box Blaster says it's bad and the designers should feel bad. Are you talking about Lunar Dragon Song?
Probably.
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah, the 1060 Ti has been fine for live streaming and emulation and all that. When we tried to dual stream though,
that's a whole
it did not
lot
work.
of nope.
So we've got to do some research on that. I think that might be heavily GPU weighted. If it is, we'll look into GPUs at some point. But
Is there some way that we could like set up the laptop and like stream off of like
because it's
two different computers?
This is sending the. Yeah, we
I don't
couldn't.
know.
And we both grew up as Windows people, but I use a Mac primarily for editing.
It
It's
made such a big difference.
Stupid different. Like, for
Yeah.
instance, this is the example I give everyone. On this desktop, it would take about an hour to render a 15-minute 1080p 30 frames per second video. About an hour. On the MacBook Pro, it takes 2 minutes to render a 20-minute 4K 30 video. Like, it's
So-
not even close.
Way bigger video.
Way higher.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Like, it's ridiculous.
Smaller video. 2 hours
Yeah,
or whatever.
It's just made for it.
It wasn't even fair. Like the first, was it like a first year of YouTube they were rendering for like an hour?
Yeah. UFOs 8 My Cat makes a good point. Like, we can use one PC for gaming and then stream the game to the live stream that the other one's hosting. Totally.
That's what I was thinking.
So one thing we could do that we've talked about is we're currently emulating Mystic Quest. I mean, we have it right here, so we're allowed to emulate it. It's legal. But we're doing it for simplicity's sake. But it would be using a lot less, system memory, like RAM and all that, if we were just playing it on the Retron, you know what I mean? So, lots of options. We'll see what the next thing we play is after this, and kind of make decisions based on that. But we would like to dual stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
See if we can
So-
bring a new audience
So,
in.
if anybody dual streams,
Yeah.
any experts in chat, let us know.
Yeah, say in the chat what your... When we tried it, the Twitch one was extremely laggy, like 1 frame per second. So it was like basically non-functional.
And if you think of something like long,
Yeah.
like if you have a lot of details, just email us.
Shoot us an email, yeah.
Our email address is linked on our YouTube page.
Yeah. Do you ever rip your own games and play them? No, not really. We've recorded our own gameplay, obviously, for videos and stuff, but no, we don't really rip. I mean, we have the GB loader for like our own saves, so we can back up our saves, but otherwise, no. I've ripped games before in the past, and now we have a physical collection, so like, really isn't a need for us to do so.
Which way? Right or left?
The hardest part, UFOs, is just starting. Just like with the YouTube channel, people are like, what's the hardest part about having a YouTube channel? Starting.
Like, I wish we would have started, when we got married. Like,
Yeah.
11 years ago.
Like streamed when we were in like Japan. Like there's some video of us on Patreon and our YouTube channel memberships of our Japan trips.
We both look very different, so don't be shocked.
Don't be shocked. Yeah, we're young.
It was 11 years ago.
Yeah, like one of our trips was it was when I proposed to her, and then that was in 2013, and then 2015 we went back and it was our honeymoon. And we had both gotten in shape for our wedding.
Our wedding.
Yeah.
Like, I dropped a lot of weight for the wedding.
Yeah. But we had a great time. We didn't record a lot, and I was using like an Olympus video camera, or Olympus, Olympus stylus camera, and I was recording video with that, and it did fine. And some of it was GoPro as well.
GoPro 3.
Yeah.
Or GoPro Black, was that?
Terry Wolf, welcome in. Hello, hello. Still haven't made it to the top of this pyramid yet, huh?
Mm-mm. I mean,
Oh, sets are left.
it'd be nice to have a map. You know that? Oh.
Fina's up there though. She's sleeping. This pyramid's taking a little while to get through. But at least the combat music is fantastic. Leveling up. They're just putting enemies in there for the sake of having enemies in there. They're like, hey, we just need to slow you down.
Right.
Slow your roll. Don't beat this game in 4 hours, guaranteed. Do we have? I'm curious. So it's a very niche that I play in. I am always playing some sort of Picross game. Anybody in here a big Picross fan? Just curious. It's become like my favorite puzzle game. When I need to turn my brain off and just like relax, I play Picross.
No.
Don't do it. No. I just picture the composer getting down on the synthesizer while playing this music. No, not Rick Ross. Picross. Picross. There's Mario Picross. There's Super Picross. There's a lot of modern versions of it and all that. Ostinidash says, this is the first Final Fantasy game I've ever owned. Many people have said that. Darkman, you've never been interested in the genre? No problem. You know, puzzle games take a certain type of person, I guess. Not my cup of tea. Totally get it. I have a weird brain, and it works in strange ways. I know of like 2 other people in my life that like Picross.
So many enemies.
It just keeps going. Heal them up. I love that. It's like his eyes gets really big, like, ow! That hurts!
The damage animation.
Yeah. I'm only a fan of puzzles in games, like tadpole music from Super Mario RPG. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Most people are. I'm weird. Oh, Adam Champ says, before bed every night I play NES Dr. Mario on Switch with music on low to relax. So, Dr. Mario was historically my favorite puzzle game of all time. My mom and I used to play it like every night. And then I go hang out with my friends and they're like, let's play Dr. Mario. I'm like, okay. And they're like, why are you so good at this? Like, I play with my mom every night. My mom still plays it every night before she goes to bed. She's got a Wii with it on it and just plays it every night. So. Laura Lou, my roommate, loved puzzle games and loved listening to her play them, but I don't want to use my brain after work. See, I get it. And for me, for some reason, puzzle games are usually my turn the brain off moment. I don't know what it is. They're like my cozy games. Math makes me cozy, I guess. I'm weird. The music is awesome in this game, I agree. Austin Nidashi. The SNES did have some great music. Out of the Box Buster is playing Death End Request 2. We have that on Vita? I think. That sounds like a Vita game that we have. Because Vita has all those weird type of games. Let's see, what is it? What is the game like? Nope, we don't have it on Vita. Laura Lou, and you love listening to them? Yeah, so some of the best songs in gaming are in puzzle games, like Pushmo and Crashmo and Stretchmo have some awesome music. In fact, we've used a lot of the music from those. Those are 3DS puzzle games, digital-only puzzle games. We've used a lot of those in videos, and they're great. Like, really, really good music. Rogue Droid, you dig puzzle games, so you have to give Picross a whirl. Totally. There's a really good tutorial in Picross S on Switch, but you can't go wrong. Like, it's just, it's chill vibes. Scoured says, sadly, Nintendo Mobile Dr. Mario World got shut down and never got a Switch release. I played, now I remember maybe it was, the one on mobile is the one where you were actually shooting up. And there was Dr. Luigi, I think. But yeah, I remember getting discontinued. I did play it back in the day as well. Switch just brought another Dr. Mario game out for the GBA. Yes, that's the combo game. It is a lot like Dr. Mario 64. Austin. Okay, Austin sounds good. Thank you, Austin Dashed. Scarrett says, if you're into Animal Crossing, definitely get Cozy Grove. So we did buy Cozy Grove. I tried that one out, and what I found in it is that you could only do so many things, and you're like, okay, you can't do anymore. Now you have to go rest. And I was like, this is dumb. I want to keep gardening and pulling weeds and whacking trees down and stuff. They're like, no, you gotta go rest now. Like, that was my experience with it. Maybe I need to give it another shot, but it was like surprising how much it like stopped you from trying to be cozy. You know, it was weird. So Death End Request is a visual novel and role-playing mix. That makes sense. Didn't you already beat a bunch of enemies on this side?
Mm-hmm. And now I have to backtrack and go to the other side.
Awesome.
Because you know, it's like right or left.
And you pick left, and it's like, no, this is just to get to your chest with some arrows. Because they know you could probably beat this game in like an hour if they don't throw enemies every couple seconds in there. And it's a different feel than the random encounters. I think I like this more. Like, yeah, I know that you can see everything you're going to attack, but you're not like, oh, come on, every 2 steps I'm getting a random encounter.
Yeah, I like enemies being visible.
Mm-hmm. Skyward says, Cozy Grove's supposed to stop you from getting addicted to the game. You can move the clock forward if you want to go faster. That makes sense, but what if I want to get addicted to a game? Like, we were addicted to Stardew Valley for a long time. Played the heck out of Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley makes every other Cozy game feel like, it's good, but it's not Stardew Valley. You know what I mean? It has that kind of...
Ruins all the farming games.
Yeah, it was just perfect. And I put like 120 hours into Story of Seasons. That one was good. It's cozy for a purpose and good for adults who only have 1 to 2 hours to play. That makes sense. I did play a little Terraria. It's too Minecrafty for me. The 2D was a little hard for me to get used to on it. Uh-oh, it's another crab. Oh, Dark Mountain asks a spicy question. Do you two like Gust games, like Atelier, Blue Reflection, or Arch and Elko? So, we played a bunch of Atelier Ryza.
You did.
I did. It was good. I was not smart enough for the mixing. I couldn't figure it out, and it was getting frustrating.
I just, if I were playing, I would have just pulled up the guide, honestly.
Yeah, and I did. I pulled up some guides too, and it still didn't make sense to me. I'm just not smart enough. But it's definitely one I try again, because we have Ryza 1, 2, and 3. Blue Reflection, we did buy back when it was rare. We have both of those as well. We need to try them out more. Arch and Elko. Arno Surge, I think, is a Gust game as well. Played some Arno Surge, which happens to be one of the most rare Vita games.
Whenever I see like the intro for that game, I'm just like, oh man, I want to play this game.
Yeah. Stardew Valley, so Laura Lou says, Stardew Valley was my favorite background noise. Again, roommate played that one. I miss the sounds. Go to fangamer.com. They have a vinyl set. I think they have it in CD form as well. This is really itchy today.
It was the fried chicken.
Yeah.
Maybe, somehow.
Somehow, it's just very itchy.
Alright. Don't worry, I'm making progress, I promise.
Okay. So at fangamer.com, which is in Tucson, great store. We actually made a video about Fangamer Warehouse anyways. Nobody watched it. They have a vinyl set that each disc is a season. And there's like, what, 4 discs?
Yeah, so 4 seasons.
Yeah, it's just a huge box set. They have a CD version of it as well, and it's the whole soundtrack. It's like super cozy. Can recommend. Quality soundtrack too. Laura Lou says, the alchemy of those have put me off from trying. Sometimes I don't want to have to look up a guide. Yeah, it wasn't, it didn't make as much sense as it should have. Oh, that looks like close to the end. You just gotta find out how to get there.
I gotta trigger this guy over here. Yeah, it's not very intuitive on the mixing.
Yeah. Dark Mountain says, Blue Reflection is fantastic with an amazing story and music. Highly recommended. The sequel too. Yeah, we'll need to. It's in the backlog for sure. That game was like $200 at one point. And we're like, well, thank goodness we have it. And then
They did a
they
reprint.
did a reprint and it went, pew! Like, okay, now everybody can buy it again.
Yay! I mean, that's good for everybody else, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there are so many obscure, like, PS4 RPGs that it's hard to keep up.
Yeah, anything that has like a time limit, I'm just like, no.
Well, hopefully the end's coming soon here, because we're running out of time. We're actually right near the end of our normal stream time. Oh, here we go. That looks like a boss fight. Nope, it's not. Adam Champ says, Doom used to be cozy for me growing up after a long day. Totally, I could see that. Doom makes me motion sick. I don't know what it is. It makes me super motion sick.
All FPS do these things.
Not all of them, just some of them specifically. Most FPSs do.
No.
Oh, that was on purpose.
Kind of.
Yeah, you did that on purpose.
Just means I'm gonna have to backtrack.
They didn't hear you. You can just say it was on purpose.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding. Can you save mid-battle or mid-dungeon? Okay, yeah, we're probably going to have to call it after this fight.
I mean, I'm right near where the boss is. So that's
Yeah, you have a lot of treasure chests to get to. Although they probably just have arrows in them.
Hopefully potions too.
Yeah. Yeah, so Fangamer is the official partner, or the official publisher of Stardew Valley. Their physical editions, their bigger box editions. Like, we have Stardew Valley, there's a quilt, like a throw blanket, there's there's so much stuff. They're Stardew Valley themed. So if you're into that, there's plenty to choose from.
Oh no.
Dark Mountain says the Super Metroid used to be my cozy game. I just wander the map. Yeah, I could see that. Wander the map aimlessly, hoping to find the next area that just opened up for you because you just picked up that one item. Metroidvania style. Oh, they're super mad. We're so close to the end of this boss.
Dungeon.
UFOs, yeah, we played a little Sonic Shuffle. It's been a while. Ooh.
Refreshers. What do refreshers do?
Oh. Maybe it's a full health regen? Noble armor. That's probably good. Alright. The save is completed. We're going to do a... Once we're done with that part. Alright. Let me also do a save game position. Alright. Well, that is it. It has been a great time. We have almost made it through the Ice Pyramid. So next week, we will finish the Ice Pyramid.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. You're only halfway through. No, just kidding. We don't know. But we really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. It was fun eating gross, really, really gross stuff with you and sour stuff with you today. But it's also great hanging out. We love the conversation. Stay tuned for a video on Sunday. We think it's a fun one. It's got some emotion in it. So
And next time we live stream, we'll be at Siege.
if they have a good connection, we'll live stream. We're gonna have to test it out. If not, we'll just not gonna do it because then people just complain like, oh, everything looks like it was recorded with a potato.
Why is this recorded with a potato?
Yeah, exactly. So that's it. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And remember, the couple that plays together stays together. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.